P-R0-T-O-D. Hello? Ah. It does my card good to see my friends in the same place again. Holy shit. That was really funny. So apparently my phone just decided to, it's never done that before. It's never just died without warning. It just died. And then I still had 5% battery left. So I connected to my computer and started the stream. And then, it died as I was writing. Okay, I'll be back in. See? I even started writing it on my phone. And then it died as I was writing 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. And then, what else happened? Oh, and then I restarted again. It restarted and said, or I restarted my phone, and I sent the message to Vorgaz that I'd be back in like 10 minutes, and then I tried to extend my battery life by entering low power saving mode, low power mode or whatever. And I clicked low power mode to turn it on, and my phone died immediately, and I just laughed my ass off and put it in my pocket. You know, the guy who we called Todd instead of Mark, his real name is Mark, but he's Todd now because he voided me. I made him watch the Pain Olympics, and his reaction, I actually have his reaction on recording. I'll play that at some point. Hold on one second. I gotta bring my one. I got Mark to voice act for my brother's birthday project last year, but I never used any of his stuff, which is unfortunate because it was pretty hilarious. He still lives on as a joke. Everybody he ever knew. So his legacy has endured. Hi, Rider of Black. How you hanging? Sorry I didn't greet you earlier. In the middle of my surgery, my story. Let's scroll back up here. Everything in the store. Wow, what a recommendation. 5 pounds of munchies and 1-shot glass of Red Bull. If you told me a year ago that I would watch someone go to the store on a live stream, I would say you're nuts. Well, I didn't buy nuts, so at least there's that. Chicken Caesar Rat died for his sins. I saw that while I was typing that message, that then my phone died in the middle of writing, and that was pretty funny. Dead phone, lol. And then you guys started talking about the fabric of reality. Given form. It was definitely not him walking to the store. I thought it was a lie. Yep. Oh, I'm still playing music this whole time, and I don't even have my headphones in, so I can listen. Nice, all the way back down. Don't do oral if you wear braces. Yeah! What the fuck is wrong with people who do that? They need to be smashed in the head. Watch me get surgery, LOL, $350. No. First of all, why the fuck is this on my right hand side? That should be there. And second of all, I need to pause that. I need to... Well, the stream title for me is still this, so it hasn't changed. But, whatever. I can't change the stream title unless I restart the stream. Oh well. By the way, what's happening? What are we looking at? Well, now you're looking at this. Before you were looking at this. I have to make my chicken Caesar wrap, dude. And then I'll do something. Watch me get surgery. I guarantee you, somebody's done that, right? There's got to be some guy who's sold out and commercialized his life so much that his own fucking surgery was, like, live streamed to his viewers. And then they were, like, donating. They were like, oh, if you donate $150,000 to me to cover the surgery expenses, I will do it without anesthesia. Hey! What's the price to cut off your own dick with no anesthesia? I don't know. I think those people in Pan Olympics didn't do it for money, so. All right. Time to put some police shields on more buildings, I say. Oh shit, all of my things were closed apparently. What happened to my computer while I was gone? I think one of you guys were using it. It's gotta be. Todd should be the winner. Why is that carrot so big? In the process of getting up to get my chicken Caesar wrap just now, I almost jettisoned myself halfway across the room. Which, there's not enough room left to go halfway across it, so I probably would have just smashed my face into my goddamn door. Progress. What is this link? I don't know. It's probably spoopy. Okay. I need some graphics. I need to plug my headphones in so I can listen to these sick beats that I'm playing and judge whether or not they're sick enough. The audio was coming through the whole time, right? You guys weren't just sitting here listening to nothing? Oh wait, I did turn the music off. Fuck. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Nutter Lore original. Hey, look, my current live stream that I can't edit. It's pretty cool. Now, I normally watch videos on when I eat food. It's like something that I've just grown to do as a habit. But I can't really do that on YouTube while streaming. Or I think it's copyright or something, right? Probably not. So what am I going to do? Wasn't Radio Free Zerg? I'm Radio Free Zerg. Can I watch music videos? I don't know, man. I want to watch something entertaining and react to it while eating. Then it's transformative. Oh, shit. This needs another minute. This looks like a YouTube channel of a very insane person. You could clip audio of me saying that and then just put that over literally anything you wanted. It would just be me saying, this looks like the YouTube channel of a very insane person. Oh, he's got a Roblox video. Yep, definitely. Insane. Whew, now it's too hot. Well, I guess I'll go on Twitter. That's a place to get interested. Wow, look at this guy. That's what I think of him. Alright, we went on Twitter for 5 seconds. Let's go to the StarCraft Remastered forums. What is this man saying? EAPM is important plugin like APM. This guy's having trouble with cannons. This game is impossible and Terran just beats everything.
StarCraft 3? I don't want to unnecessarily disappoint anyone, but it seems that this BlizzCon doesn't have much StarCraft-related stuff. With the absence of a StarCraft-dedicated character on the key art. There is Probius, but he is from Heroes of the Storm. Which begs the question, do you guys think there will eventually be a third StarCraft? If so, what do you think of it?
Well, thankfully I didn't have to do that for very long masked because my phone died. So, it's all good though. I got a chicken Caesar wrap, which I'm eating now. Oh no, it's loud as fuck. There we go. I really liked the mission packs. Said fucking who?
I fucking agree. I don't know, man. Damn, I would grind those Zergling $350 fine. What a fucking guy that... Sukakuju! What kind of name is that, too, on top of it? Holy shit. I'm very curious what Dustin Browder's working on. Said fucking no one ever. This man is a robot. There is absolutely no way. Who is curious as to what Browder is working? Browder is carving another fucking rock to put on his house. This man speaks in rocks. Does nothing for any game's development but add rocks. That's it. He's a fucking rock. A destructible rock that nobody fucking destroyed. Get him out of here! It's rock time. That's... I was so little. This is a good one. Yeah. Well, when I'm eating, I'm not really talking a lot, and then I'll see something that makes me angry and start yelling. Browder, The Rock. Yeah, actually, for some reason... Oh, nobody really caught on to this. In my Mass Effect review, I actually referred to the rocks that stop your Mako in the Liara mission as Browders. And I used Browder's head to censor the fraud sex. Which was pretty funny. Browder's just rock. I don't know, man. Nobody should let their employees' pet rock design a game, you know? It's just not good for business. He also had a direct hand in, I believe, Tiberium Twilight or something? Tiberium Twilight? Whatever the fuck. Command & Conquer 4. He had a hand in one of the Command & Conquers. Yeah, I'm the man. This Chim Chim guy has something. He's onto something. I don't agree with everything he's said so far, but... Oh, he's part of Red Alert 2. Well, I never played it, so. Played Red Alert 3. It's the worst RTS I've ever played. Here, I can watch my own videos. I had some choice words for the lolly campaign. Weeb, 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 weeb. If you watch anime, you're fucking gay. Alright, I think that's enough of watching that video. that should set the oh man. My top watched video? It's these League videos I made. That was my rendition of the anime lolly music that plays at the beginning of the Uprising campaign. Or at the when you launch Command & Conquer 3 Uprising. What do you mean explain lolly campaign? It's a campaign where you play as a fucking lolly. And it's shit. I hate it. The whole game is shit though, so. Here, I'm a lolly. See? It's a little Japanese girl that is sexualized because Japanese people are sexually reprehensible.
I think so. You have line of sight, you fucking mongoloid.
You fucking mongoloid.
A vast imperial research facility, an unusual
basically.
lolly awakens from a long and terrible slumber fraught with nightmares. She knows we're real. Ooh.
Yuriko, wake up. You must break free of this place.
Oh no. Am I playing a FPS now or something?
I am Izumi, your sister.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck?
Imagine, Yuriko. Use your powers and develop them, and more powers will come.
There's a lot of screaming in these playthroughs. Why?
Discover yourself. Find all the secret files.
He's broken out of the cell!
I should use my psychokinetic burst.
Go fuck yourself. Why am I playing an RPG? Why?
Lay down to press the fire!
What? Necron, you fraud! You said I didn't have to deal with any more fucking micro missions, and yet this entire campaign is a micro mission.
Once I mastered the psychic domination talent, everyone in this facility started being much nicer to me.
Their minds are weak. You can lure them over to fight for you.
What a joke.
Yes. Now they will be your cover.
Don't. Why am I just cooming people? What is this?
I see you've been snooping in the computers. Clever girl, Yuriko. I am Dr. Shimada. You must not leave yet. It is too dangerous.
This is some serious Void Amon bullshit. Get me out of here. Well, there you go. That's a preview. That's available in the playlists section of my YouTube channel. It's an unlisted video because it contains foul language. And there's the lolly comment. Yeah, I never played this game before. Which plot twist are you referring to?
Oh. Yeah, I fight the other lolly in the final battle, and it was the easiest. I played all of these maps on hard, and the final battle was incredibly easy. It took a while, but it was very simple. Yeah, you like help her sister escape in the 3 missions that you play as, and then she's like, well, the first mission you play as her and you're like in the facility and you leave for the first time, and then in the second mission it's like fast forward years after the events of the game that you just played, and now Yuriko's been lolly bitch has been captured by the allies and kept frozen on ice, and then magically randomly she just decides to wake up for some reason. And then the third mission is her returning from the allies base that she absolutely destroys to the same facility that you destroy in the first mission, because XD they rebuilt it, and you kill the professor and uncover the real plot by your sister. It's really dumb. Lolly is just dumb in general. Get Lolly out of here. I just plan on saving $7,000 to buy Train Simulator. Armed civilian. Oh yeah. Fuck, I can use that armed civilian graphic. NCI Shad is the file name for the civilian shadow. I forgot about that. You sure are. There's also this bar. I can build a bar for the cops. What the fuck is this graphic? Whoa! It's a big coom. Bloody stasis chamber. Well, these aren't my graphics. Well, some of them probably are, but I just organized a bunch of them. This guy's pretty hilarious. It's like a probe, an SCV, and a Goliath turret. I don't know who was possessed to do that, but... I'll probably just make my own fucking graphics for the Toddeream when we start working on that again. Yeah. I think streaming is like significantly more intensive or something. Another award-winning pun in the Pr0nogo Discord by user Max734734. Alright, let's put some music back on. Wow. I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. Todd. Hey, did you guys ever watch the show Arrow on Netflix? So I watched most of them that came out. I haven't watched any of the ones that came out recently. I heard The Punisher's actually really good, but... Stop fighting yourself, sure. That's not allowed. The first season of Arrow, or the second season of Arrow, actually caused me physical harm. I have a recording to prove it. Here, I'll pause this again. So, Todd and I were watching this show, and hold on, I have to play a different file.
Nice meme.
Thanks. Okay, I had to set my volume very low. So, this audio is what played after we found out. After the mother of the love interest, who turns into a superhero, was told her that her sister is maybe still alive. And the entire time, Todd was saying, oh, her sister's still alive, it has to be. And I was like, they would not be that stupid. And then, of course, they were that stupid. So she's like, your sister, she's still alive. And then this happened. Let's just say my throat was sore after that one, man. Yeah, Huntress was also a fucking idiot. Why was the Huntress there? Oh, man. Yeah, it is true. Oh yeah, and this was Mark's reaction to the Pain Olympics.
Alright, now what the fuck clear my search history.
That's Todd. That's the voice of Todd. So there you go. Yeah. I like how people are... I hope, you know what? If there's one good thing that can genuinely come from $350, that $350 thing, hopefully when people want to type XD, they just type $350 instead. I hope it just replaces XD outright, honestly. And hey, you know what? Necron may be gone. He may have gone into Amon's Void, but at least we have this. This one right here. Where is it? At least we have this to remember him by. Oh, holy shit, I can't show that one on stream. Well, it was a screenshot of him saying it, so... Cause. I'm gonna start my own Crow campaign. It's gonna be called Probable Cause. That's the campaign where a cop is a crow. Okay. That screenshot of you is you saying, with Hitler, this didn't happen. Which I thought was a hilarious quote to take out of context. If you ever find anything exceptionally dumb, you can always post it in the special bus on my server. Somebody needs to write $350. It's
his legacy. Yeah. That's true. Oops, I joined a Discord. No, he is definitely dead. That's a funny conversation to have on that server. He has indeed fallen. He has fallen to the void. Bust an XD to that. That sounds really homoerotic, man. Can't turn me on like that. Alright, let's get these graphics hooked up. What do you guys say? I can go ahead and close this. Yeah, I just have images that are like screen caps of what people have said on Discord on various servers. This has gone too far. The fines are astronomical. Where's my barracks at? There it is. One, two, three, four, five. So. So CR12, I heard you were talking about your first couple of maps or whatever on the general chat of Jay Pr0nogo's Discord. Are you planning on making any maps now? Haven't I asked you this question before? I taughted myself today to see if I could dad. Yeah, the stream is like, I wish it were immediate. I wish it was like 1 second behind. It would be a lot easier to talk to people. Well, what are you gonna do? Three to 5 minutes. iScript works completely differently than AI script, so it's really fucking confusing sometimes, honestly. Oh, that's pretty shitty. I'm pretty sure everybody else only has to wait like between 3 and 5 seconds max. I'm not really sure exactly what the delay is. But that sounds pretty miserable. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully, maybe you get better internet at some point. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Research.grp. T. Barrick. Okay, good. Why did that change to 1? Oh, it goes to the walking anime? No. Why the fuck does that happen? That's funny. Well, that's why that happens. Some serious echo on this track. Holy shit. Why is the shadows are also really fucked up on these ones in particular. TBR shad, that would be why. Let me find TBA shad. TBR shad. Where is the science facility? TRL, of course. Okay. Where did Polis come from as a meme, anyways? Oops. So I think this needs to be 1 and 2, and it just needs to be weight rand 1, 2, weight rand 1, 3. So that's a shorter animation overall. Whoop, and there's a crash there. Well, at least we got to see the animation once. Okay, here we go. So why does this crash? Probably calls a frame that doesn't exist. Yep, that's what was happening. So that'll fix that. Oh, we also wanted to... Okay. I'm not even going to test that right now because I have to make some other changes. Because I'm going to reduce the overall size of this building by a bit. It's a little large as it stands. So let's do...
Let's take these frames. Shadow will probably be off because it was designed for the other one, the bigger graphic. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Shadow's off.
You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
What do you think your city's police force would do if a bunch of anime attacked? Welcome back. Came just in time. That's cool, Alex. I'm sure we'll see some good stuff from it. And yes, Electron, you're hearing anime. The Protoss equivalent? I don't know if there will be a Protoss equivalent yet. Maybe they'll be let in by the, yeah, good stuff. Oscillating uppercase and lowercase lettering has always given me a real confused expression. I'll be seeing you. Oh, nice. That fixed everything. Well, not really. This is where you have to do a lot of retarded tests. Oh shit. Why is this loud? Holy man. Yeah, that shadow needs to be offset quite a bit more, I think. Name him Billy Hash Brown. So it needs to be like 2 more over to the right. That should be it. Okay, I think that's good enough. Alright. Well, we've got those two structures hooked up anyways. Why am I unable to open this map? Hello? Oh, I didn't have the right MPQ loaded. What the fuck? That was so weird. I think the new buildings look alright, man. They slot very nicely into these spots. Alright. That's enough of that for now. Oh, you know what I did want to do? Okay. Oh, the most important fucking thing there was me to get the image file name. Plasdrip.grp. Okay. An infested firebat is a hero. I don't know, man. Wireframes? Some of the Korean guys might have already made some. If not, I'll have to make them myself. Oh. Well, easy come, easy go. Oh, man. I feel bad for you, Electron. Gotta get some better, I don't know, you gotta get something going on there, though. What happens if you manually set it to 720p? Does it just buffer a lot? And never play? Alex, you can actually just make your own custom player color if you're planning on doing any modding. It's fairly easy. You replace one of the ones that you don't want to use, or I can supply you with a plugin that will replace the unused ones. Yeah, Electron, now I'm setting up a borrow animation for the broodling that I made earlier. Yeah, Broodling Local 69 will be renamed to Broodling Local, and then the smallest number that isn't already in use by one of the local animations. It's just the way that the iScript engine parses the animation titles. I just named it 69 because I know it's not that high, so I wouldn't overwrite an existing animation. But, yes. The... Oh man, this is a fucked up walking animation. I don't know why Blizzard did that. So yeah, basically the 69 animation here is just to loop while it's borrowed and not do anything. And it will keep the same animation, or the same frame. The borrowed frame will be the only animation, the only frame visible at that point. And then I have to write this animation for the actual borrowing. At some point. Special State 2, it plays the borrowed frame and then goes to the looped local animation. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then I've got to rename all of these files to the right frames. The way StarCraft works, it expects these to be frame sets. Oh wait, no, that's brilliant. Well, I probably could get away without it doing any of this, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on. Let's try. I think I tried this earlier and it wasn't working. The whole reason why I'm starting to do this now, but
might be completely unnecessary, so in the interest of saving myself some time. Waits are just commands that are executed every frame, I'm pretty sure, in this case, for the animations. So they can be interrupted. Or, well, most of the time the waits are very small numbers. So I don't know if they might not be able to be interrupted. No, they must be able to, because you obviously don't have to wait until it loops back again in order to unborrow your unit. So it should be fine, actually. I'm pretty sure it doesn't block out any other commands. Because basically, like, you know how the Valkyrie has to complete its attack animation before it moves? That's because the animation blocks you out with no break codes. So no break codes start. You can see it in this ground attack animation here for the Birdling. No break code start stops you from being able to issue a command until no break code end is called. So that's why in StarCraft there are some units that you can't order and interrupt their attacks, or some other animation that they may have. So you can use this to your advantage if you want to have like a spell cast with a long spell time, or an attack with a long charge time or something, and you want to lock players out from being able to issue orders to break this. There's a lot of neat things you can do with iScript. It's actually one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal, just for creating like custom units and spell effects and stuff. And a lot of surprising number of things are controlled by iScript as well. So, okay. 2.3. Yeah, you can always break animations if they don't have that break code in there. Which is why if you... Before the SIG Order 4 here happens, before the unit actually becomes borrowed, you can order it to move and it will cancel the animation partway through. There's like a point of no return, I think, but usually it works out fine. Where the fuck is Special State 2 called? I guess it isn't called. Alright, we should be okay then. Yeah, they use Hex because XD, I don't know. Hex D. You get the 350 Hex edit in a $350 fine into your bank account. As for why use Wait Rand, it's so that if you order multiple units to unborrow at the same time, they unborrow in a staggered sense because of the random weights. Like, odds are they won't unborrow at the same time, but very close to it, so that it's not a huge balance concern. It's mostly for, it's like a neat aesthetic trick Blizzard did to make it so that they all seem to take varying amounts of time to borrow, even though they all reacted quickly. And it's also to prevent the sound that the unborrow plays from stacking on top of itself over and over again. That's all conjecture. I don't know for sure that that's why they did it, but I'm pretty sure that's why. Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, I think it works out alright. Now is where the real fun begins. We're gonna test to see if we can borrow these fucking units. Unfortunately, we can't add the fucking Broodling button here. I guess we'll replace the drone for the time being. Oh, actually, I don't know if that means it saves over what we just had, but whatever. No, okay. Oh, thanks. I think it works out pretty well. I've kept it the same for a while, so...
up? How y'all doing?
Oops. I guess we can't play that campaign mission. Alright, let's just play a melee map here. I was trying to find a map where I already had hatcheries, but it doesn't really matter. It definitely does not appear to be doing what I was hoping it would do. Let's see what's going on there. Oops. What did I do? Yeah, I use Rain Meter for this stuff. Yeah, True Colors was an interesting mission. We killed 2 heroes that mission. Okay. Where's the oh, here we go. I was looking for the 2 units and 1 egg one. So the only thing I can think of is that will fix the burrow issue, but will the iScript issue still be present? Is that an animation issue? I gotta find out here, I guess. Oh, it's bullet, not thingy, so that would be why. edriphit.grp. Okay, so that would probably be why. So I'm trying to make broodlings buildable from the larva, and when they do come from out of the egg, they should be there we go. Well, it crashed, but that's probably due to the... It's probably due to an animation issue with the way that the broodling is initialized compared to other units. Let's find Zergling and compare it. Play frame. No? Okay, so now we gotta check Zergling birth, or Zerg birth. Oh, this is still Zergling. What the fuck?
Oh, nice. Glad to hear it's fixed. What was the problem in the first place? Why would that not happen? I mean, it is the same exact script. Which might actually be the problem here, I guess. Well, let me try something, like a different solution. We can take... the images file we have here. Maybe if we just set it to use that iScript, it'll be fine. Because it might be a hard-coded iScript issue. You left a web page on your phone. How would any web page use that? That's crazy. They're installing Bitcoin miners on your computer or something. Hi, Jess. Yeah, if you're not genuinely interested in designing something or seeing something through in a game like this, there's a fair bit of documentation on a lot of these tools, but you need to try some real crazy workarounds and have a real, I don't know, you gotta have a high tolerance for nonsense when you're dealing with stuff like this, usually. Basic? You mean like Visual Basic? Why Why does it still do that? It's so weird. Well, I don't have any idea what the problem is really, so... I'm gonna pass it off to people more knowledgeable than I. Oh. I have no idea what basic is in that context. Okay, well... well, there's no animation for the spawn broodling. It just sort of creates the unit on the target. You know, it actually might not even be a problem with iScript. It might just be that the... Well, no, we did create the unit successfully beforehand, so never mind. I was going to say I might be able to just get away with blaming Firegraft for it, but that's probably not the case. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh. They were devouring ones in this mod. Fuck! Well, I guess I have to make a map real quick with broodlings in it. I'll just add it to the anime test map.
Yeah, it doesn't have one. That's why I had to make my own. Oh, I forgot to add the fucking borrowing button to the goddamn unit and fire gun. God damn it. Oops. Yeah, just gotta find breathing. Set it to basic borrower. There we go. That'll fix that. That's, oops, that's not what I want to do. There's always something dumb left over. And it crashes. Now why would it do something like that? Play frame, play frame, play frame, play frame. Why would this crash? I don't even get it. Oh, I guess it needs to be the set of frames like I thought it needed to be. Amazing. Guess we'll do that real quick then. Quote unquote quick. Oh no. Good night, for guys. I'm right there with you. I'm going to bed pretty soon. Ugh. I'm probably going to complete this off stream now that I think about it, because it's pretty mundane. So thank you to everybody who tuned in. Glad, Electron, that you were able to find your, or fix your resolution issue. And if you do end up making anything in StarCraft 2 at any point, be sure to drop me a message on Discord or whatever the case may be, so that I can do a showcase for you. Or what I said earlier about how I'll make like an unlisted video of what you make and give you feedback on it. We'll see what happens. Probably won't have it, but thanks. You're welcome, man. Alright, for everybody else, I'll catch you on my next stream, which will probably be Saturday. So have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and bye-bye.